Take a look at this crazy video from Washington State. Cell phone footage shows a woman allegedly driving dangerously close behind that young boy on an e-bike. She was arrested and accused of trying to run over a child.
All right, man, we on the road right now. We traveling throughout the country. So I'm going to go ahead and do this reaction video out here in the back of the place that we're temporarily staying at. But there is a story that I just thought was crazy. And we already know, man, sometimes the neighborhood kids can get on our last nerves. We get that. But you still have to be the adult in the situation, man. You can't just be going crazy and wilding out on these kids because children are children. I get it. This story right here is crazy. So let's take a look at this story. It sounds like there's some words exchanged between this kid that's on an e-bike, which I absolutely love, and a lady that's in a car. She must have took exception to what the kid was saying. I'm sure there was a lot of pleasantries exchanged. He probably was being a super polite kid, of course, and she just probably misunderstood. So let's take a look at this lady who got a little angry at this kid on an e-bike.
All right, take a look at this crazy video from Washington State. Cell phone footage shows a woman allegedly driving dangerously close behind that young boy on an e-bike. She was arrested and accused of trying to run over a child. That's on the sidewalk, folks. Carter Evans has the story.
Shocking video taken April 28th appears to show a woman driving slowly while honking along a residential street southwest of Spokane, Washington, before suddenly veering to the left into a driveway, nearly hitting a young boy on an e-bike. The child briefly looks back at the silver sedan before taking off down a sidewalk.
Oh my God!
With the car following at a high rate of speed.
No kidding! Oh my God!
Jennifer Taylor says her son is the boy who was almost run over.
He said he looked back just in disbelief, like, is she really coming after me in her car? And then once he realized she is, that's when he took off.
According to the sheriff's office, the woman then drove to another neighborhood about a mile away. Police say she attempted to break into a home. Officers were called to the scene where they arrested 56-year-old Wendy Clement, who they say initially denied being impaired before admitting to drinking alcohol. Police say Clement claimed she did not remember the incident with the child. Taylor told CBS News her son did nothing to instigate the confrontation.
He was shooken up. He was scared. He thought for sure she was going to run him over, which, you know, if he had skid out or fallen, she would have.
Clement was booked on multiple charges, including assault and DUI. For CBS Mornings, I'm Carter Evans.
Can you guys imagine how terrified that little boy was?
Scared to death.
I'm so glad, ma'am, your son is okay.
He should have been.
Very, very scary.
And her point that you made, which is if he skidded out or if he fell,
she was going so fast, she would have ran him clean over.
Yeah, that's right. It's
Miss Wendy has some issues.
That's right,
Needs
for
to get
sure.
some help.
So it sounds like this lady was trying to break into a house subsequent to this happening. So she probably does need some help. But the mom, just like all of our mothers, God bless our mothers, man, they're going to always take our side for the most part, right? She's like, well, my son said he didn't do anything to provoke it. Now, okay, he did something. He said something. But the adult shouldn't have acted the way she acted. The kid definitely was not sitting there being, you know, polite and not saying anything back. Kids are kids. We did it. This kid did it. But it does not excuse the fact that the lady just lost her. She crashed out. And it's true. If this kid would have looked back, fell off the bike, whatever, there's a good chance she could have ran him over. And this could have been really serious. So crazy, man. Crazy story. So the next video I have is a video of the actual someone. I think they posted it on TikTok. So let's take a look at that video next.
Just trying to run. Oh my God! This lady's crazy. Just trying to run. Oh
Oh my God, no kidding. Crazy, as you can see. But you know something, we've all been kids before, and we know that we were not angels. This dude probably wasn't an angel either. However, that doesn't negate the fact that this lady overreacted. She shouldn't have drove on the damn sidewalk trying to run over this little dude. I'm just glad he didn't get ran over because it would have been serious, man. This dude loses his balance. Car going, you know, as fast as she's going, could have very easily been a horrible situation. So let me know in the comments, man. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about this. And have you ever wanted to, you know, quite possibly, maybe quite possibly run over, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a child, but wanted to run over someone just in your mind, just in your mind. You wouldn't have did it. Just in your mind, man. Leave a comment, man.